On Wednesday, the 22nd of February, we're going to be hosting a very special 12-hour live stream here on AFTV. We're going to be raising funds for the victims of the devastating earthquake in Turkey and Syria. We're bringing together all your favourite programmes, plus as well your favourite presenters on AFTV and also around the football community here on YouTube. All coming together to do this special 12-hour stream where we can raise as much funds as possible for those victims of that deadly earthquake. So join us on Wednesday, the 22nd of February from 12 p.m. till 12 a.m. AFTV, Dylan, that was stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was stressful, but we got there in the end, you know. All the people at home, you know, the Chelsea fans, the Man United fans, Spurs fans, they were waiting there at their phones.
No.
They were sitting there at their TVs. They were praying. They were praying. Like,
it's true, you know, that everybody, they just had
all
the tweets are written.
They've been loving the last few
WhatsApp
weeks.
messages are written.
Oh, yeah, they've been loving the last few weeks. We've lost, 2 Premier League games? 3 all season. And they've been so excited. Like, oh my God, they've bottled it. They've completely bottled it. We're still in it. Like, at least we're still in it. Like, we'd bottled it. And we were still level on top with a game in hand. Please, like it doesn't make sense. Today we got the win. The performance.
It doesn't tell all the story, though, does it? It doesn't tell the whole story because, on the one hand, attacking-wise, great performance. The goals we gave away were very cheap, although good goals as well. I mean, all the goals in the game were good, but
I mean that Emi Martinez one especially. Listen. Okay, look. I'd love to sit here and apologise to Jorginho and do all this, but let's be honest. The ball hitting the crossbar is a shot off target, and Emi Martinez put it into his own net. Thank you, Jorginho. He played well today, okay? He played well. He wasn't losing the ball as much as Xhaka. I feel like Xhaka had a much worse game than Jorginho in the midfield. I think Odegaard was definitely one of our standout players in there. But the defence is something we have to talk about because it's getting beyond the joke now. That's like the last month, it's been chaos. Like Ben White was taken out of the team against Man City. Tomiyasu comes in, messes up. Ben White came in today, had a shaky first half, found his feet in the second half. But I mean, I don't know what they're playing at the moment. Like the centre backs, there's no rotation. I feel like, you know, if this Kiwior guy, are we going to bring him in at any point? You know, on the left back side of things, I've been crying out for Kieran Tierney. I know I'm not going to get it, but you know,
Zinchenko did get us back in the game. I mean, it was his mistake for the first goal.
Listen,
but then he redeemed himself.
This is why this is one of the hardest fan cams I'll ever do because listen, I can't explain that game. Like that game there, both teams, no one played well. We were bad. Like we turned it on towards the end because we have to, and we always do. But luckily, we were playing a bad team as well in Villa, who let us, you know, get the comeback in the end. I mean, Villa weren't even good, and we let them score 2 goals against us. I'm just glad we managed to come back to get 4 goals in the end.
Show a lot of character for Arsenal with the fact that, you know, 2-1 down, you know, 1-0 down, then 2-1 down, and you're thinking to yourself, you know, after what's gone on the past few games, City now, you know, they're playing Forest, you're thinking to yourself, we're throwing this away. A lot of character shown, isn't it?
I mean, I think a team at the top of the table should need no motivation going 2-1 down against Aston Villa when you're chasing the league. I say chasing. We've been top the whole season. The league's been chasing us. To throw it away would be a joke. You know, I've mentioned before, next season Chelsea are going to be back. Newcastle will be backed. Man City are going to be spending even more money. Who knows what's going to happen with Liverpool. Man United are on the up. This is our golden ticket to win the Premier League, and we can't let this slip. Games like today, if we'd let that slip, even a draw, you know, maybe we would have taken a draw for the circumstances. But if we'd let that slip today, and we maybe even ended up losing, you know, they came close. Leon Bailey had chances. Odegaard missed an open goal. He wouldn't have been sleeping tonight if Martinelli and Emi Martinez didn't manage to come. Hey, listen, I'm not here to hate on Jorginho yet. Like, okay, he took the shot, it went in. Yeah, thank you, Jorginho. But okay, yeah, I just can't. He's still a Chelsea player. It's going to take a while to get over this. You know, it's going to take a while to get over Jorginho being an Arsenal player. It's going to take a long while. I can't lie.
And for you, is it still on the title race?
I mean, look, we're in a title race. The title race is definitely on. It's whether or not we can sustain a run of games where we keep up this form and keep a level of consistency. Because the last month we've crumbled in the last month, but luckily today we get 3 points and we get ourselves back on track. But like over the last month, you know, to draw to Newcastle at home, we thought, okay, you know, it's a blip. Losing to Everton was a disaster. Drawing with Brentford at home is never an awful result. But in the context of losing to Everton the week before, Brentford then becomes a bad result. We then lose to Man City at home. At home is the one you have to win. We can afford to lose away at City. We can't afford to lose at home to them, and we lost at home. And we knew we were facing defeat today. For twice in the game, we were facing a loss. And yeah, to be honest, it just shows great character from the team to come back in the end. But I mean, it should never have got to that point in the first place.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.